Now, why is there an F4 Phantom 2 next to this highway in Orlando? Let's go find out why. Roadies, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. For today's great adventure, we find ourselves at Colonel Joseph Kittinger Park in Orlando. And this park is a decent park, but this man was a very special man, and I'm going to tell you guys why. And here we are at Kittinger Park in Orlando, Florida, named after Joseph Kittinger, who was born July 29th, 1928 and died December 4th, 2022, aged 94 years old and a Florida native. And this park was dedicated to Colonel Kittinger September 10th, 1992. And if you heard earlier, he just passed a couple weeks ago. And there's still some stuff here, flowers, pictures, a wreath, remembering him. He was a special man. So what makes Joe Kittinger, Colonel Kittinger, so special when he was alive? Well, he was involved in a Cold War project called Operation Excelsior, if I'm saying it right. In August of 1962, Joe Kittinger took a hot air balloon 102,000 feet in the air and free fall jumped from it. As he said, he closed his eyes, said a quick prayer, and jumped. It took him 4.5 minutes to land. That record stood for 52 years as the highest free fall until 2014. And to give you perspective, planes travel at about 35,000 feet, so it's nearly 3 times the height of a plane. And I couldn't imagine going up in that hot air balloon and jumping. And again, he's a Florida native, and that's why this park is dedicated to him. So let's show you the F4 Phantom 2 and also the park and its surroundings. It's pretty here. It's really nice. And here's a good look at the F4 Phantom 2. It was just recently repainted too by the city of Orlando. So when I heard of Colonel Kittinger's passing, I knew I had to come down to this park and pay my respects, one, and to an American hero, an icon, and to show the park off to the world because it's a beautiful park, and they actually have a walking trail here as well, and it's in a nice part, nice views here of the airport and the lake and the jet behind me, and it's a great place to hang out with the family. So I really felt compelled to come down here. And here are some more wreaths and a picture of him and all of his decorated. He was a very decorated individual. He flew 3 tours in Vietnam, was also a POW for 11 months. And the wind is going to be a really stormy day today, and it's already kicking up, knocked over some of its stuff here, but there he is. That's the man. And here's another look from the other side. You see Lieutenant Colonel Joe Kittinger up there, Lieutenant Lee Hogden was co-pilot. And it's a beautiful plane. And here's the back side of the plane with the 408 highway right there. And you can take a screenshot if you want to, but this tells you about the fighter, when it was used, and how long it's been used for. This is dedicated to all the F4 Phantom 2 fighter pilots. And again, one more look at the plane, F4 Phantom 2. And this is, like I said earlier, a City of Orlando park, F4 Phantom dedicated. The plane came here in 2014 by Mayor Buddy Dyer and commemorates the bravery and sacrifice of the men and women served during the Vietnam War. And also, I guess it's a weather vane with the nautical miles. And you see Vietnam, 8990 nautical miles, 8,990, with beautiful Lake Underhill in the background there. And the flags are at half staff because of his death, and he was a POW, as the flag shows at the bottom, under an American flag. Rest in peace, man. Wish I would have met you when they did the dedication back in 14 and 92. And it's not just a military dedicated park. There's also a dedicated playground here I'm going to show you in a second. So the park opens at 7 a.m. and closes at sunset. So if you're in the city of Orlando, it's maybe 2 miles east of downtown Orlando. So if you're around the area, come check out Kittinger Park. And fittingly, Kittinger Park is next to the Orlando Executive Airport, and there goes the plane taking off. And here's the play area for the kids from 5 to 12 years old. And of course they have little planes for the kids to bounce on, and of course slides, and not bad. Nice park, very nice and quiet and peaceful. And again, you got the beautiful view, like I said earlier, of Lake Underhill. And as with every single lake in Florida, be mindful of the gators. And check out this plane taking off. It's like a jet. That's nice to fly in your private jet. And here's a shot of the Orlando Executive Airport. Quick shot of it, which is right next to the park. When Joseph Kittinger free falled from a hot air balloon, he was traveling over 600 miles per hour. And again, one more quick view of the park, the playground, with the F4 Phantom 2 in the background, and 408. And that, my friends, is going to wrap it up here at Colonel Kittinger Park. What a brave and fearless man. Great park dedicated to him. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, take care, be safe, until next time.